Doesn't look great just having the Whalers on the ice. Look at our guys all happy and whatnot. Ah, it's an ominous clicking sound. All around, that's kind of crap. But it do be an EA game. Yeah, I want to play hockey, guys. I like hockey. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, okay, let's assess the team. Which, I was looking at this, it looks like our center depth, and remember, you have to kind of temper your expectations. My hopes for this year, and I know our owner is going to give us some goals, but my goal is to just, compete is what I would say. Retool and compete. Where I want to be the best of the 16 expansion teams. We don't have to make the playoffs. We don't have to buy players, really. I mean, but I want to have a roster that is the best of those 16 new teams. Just to because I'm going to actually play, and that's another thing too. Because when you watch a franchise playthrough and somebody is like, "Oh, we're going to tank the year," and then they just like sim in 5 minutes the whole season, it's like, yeah, you didn't have to live through that tank, did you? You know what I mean? Like, where's the suffering? Okay, so I think our center depth is okay. Now remember, nothing is going to be great, but we've got an 85 overall on the top line. Can he take a face-off? 81? Yeah, okay, he can take a face-off. So we're pretty good on the top line. I should get to know the names. Yanni Kuokkanen. Kuokkanen? God, yeah. If you want to watch something terrible, for each of these teams I've created, I took 2 European teams and combined the best players, right? And I had to pronounce all of these European team names, and it's awful. If you want to watch me absolutely make an ass of myself, go watch that video on ETHERxSOCIAL later. But okay, so we've got Yanni Kuokkanen. Yeah, it was awful. I have no idea. Yanni Kuokkanen is our top line center for now. He's also 25. He's got room to grow too, still probably. Potential elite. Yeah, so he could very much still become that 88 overall that we're talking about. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, we're not sellers. We're not trying to like gut a 25-year-old and trade him. Like, we're gonna build around him. They stopped growing at 26. Yeah, okay, so we'll see if he makes it. We got Nobles here, 31. This is more Marcel Nobels. He is, you might be looking at the veteran of the squad here. A sniper though. Again, decent face-offs. Okay. And then Connor Bunnyman. Hello, Bunnyman. Grinder on the third line, okay. Actually drafted by Philly. Again, decent face-offs. And you can tell me if I'm getting this wrong. And Cormier, I've heard of him before, right? He played for Winnipeg? Oh, that's what it looks like on that shirt, doesn't it? Oh, well, thank you, EA, for all the wonderful information there. Oh, he's a good shutdown guy. Yeah, just by the jersey, it looks like Winnipeg, but I remember his name too. Yeah, most of the offensive stats, the puck skill stats, whatever, but can lay a hit. Where's his defensive awareness? That's decent, but the blocking, the checking, the face-offs, those are all good. This is our penalty killer guy, right? This is our... And then basically every other forward position could use a upgrade. Saku... Melanin? Menelainen, that guy, Saku, Alan Quinn. We'll listen to how the game pronounces these names too. He's a two-way forward, that works. Quinn is a playmaker, so you got a playmaker and two-way forwards. Interesting. And he's a sniper, that helps. He's a sniper. This is all just two-way forward. Okay, so we could Switch. Browning's pretty young too. Where's his? His potential's not so good though. Minalainen. Minalainen. We'll go with that until we hear wrong. Which normally I play with the announcers off, but maybe I'll keep them on for a little bit. Hey, Iceman, let's go! Help me rebuild, or just build. Help me just build, not even rebuild. The Hartford Whalers. It's a good team. It's not a good team. It's a bad team. It's not the worst team. Yes, thank you. And you can also help me in the gameplay thing, because I'm sure a lot of things are going to pass me by there too. Who we got back here? 24 years old. 30 years old. Okay. 29. Another 24. So Galvis and Berglund are still on the young side. So that's good. And I was kind of expecting this, that the defense would be better than the offense. I kind of think the place we really need to upgrade is goaltending. How you doing, Iceman? Werner. Wow, look at those. Look at that stare, man. That's coming right out of the screen at you. That is intense. And then, yeah, Marminland. This is, well, he's got the potential to be a fringe starter. Yeah, that's not a great player. Also potential. Yeah, I would say we're looking at free agents first. Good call. Good call. We also, Iceman, I was telling Human Heat here that I've got rules. I can't just trade forever. I've got a timer. Every day in the game, I only get 2 minutes to try and make a trade with the team. So we can't just sit on the trade screen forever. We got to do our best. But yes, let's look at free agency, which I did say that was also on a timer. So let's check. There we go. Timer starting. Okay. Oh god, it comes with it's an ominous clicking sound. Okay. Who's over here? Ryan Elliott, Yaroslav Halak. I could just bring back old Blues players. Yeah, okay, the cap space. By the way, the minimum salary cap is... Don't worry about it. Dell. I mean, we do have Fog of War, but he doesn't look that great. Elliott might do. I mean, yeah, I would kind of think... Patty Kane do a 2-year? Yeah, okay, I can get on board with that. Especially Elliott, like, even if we go and find another goalie, Elliott is not asking for a lot here, which we do have to overpay him if we want to be able to trade him. So, Elliott, 2-year. No, I'm feeling 1 year. He's already 38. And then we got to go 8/10 above. No, 8, whatever, basically. Is that... One year, 1 mil. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, which doesn't look like I can put it at 1 mil. Thank you, EA. So we'll go a little over 1 mil. We're not hard up on cap space right now. We don't have to worry about things. Okay. Do we want to offer another goalie another contract? Think about that. Like if we want to get two. Well, we do have that guy who's a 78 overall. He could probably play. Patrick Kane wants 4. Taves wants 2, both for 1 year. We'll get in here and offer Kane a 4.5. I'm running out of time. 2 years? 2 years? 2 years? 2 years? 4.5 by 2. I hear it. Okay. All right, and our time's up. All right, cool. That worked perfectly. No more of that. Okay. Now we still have another 2 minutes if we want to go look at the trade menu, which I do. Yeah, but we get it literally every day, right? And I think that's kind of fun, actually. I kind of think that's stressful. But like stressful in a good way. Yeah, like every day I simulate forward. No. Okay, yeah, let me recap that. Every day like I simulate 1 day and then I get another 2-minute clock. But the weekly thing was I can only talk to the same team for a trade twice in 1 week. Yeah. It's just every day. That way I'm not just sitting on the menu. Okay, before we go to the trade menu, do you guys know of anybody out there, especially goalies, but really kind of anybody, that would help our team here? Because I know, for instance, Boston has Swayman, who they're willing to trade. I've seen that done before. Florida might. What's the younger goalie in Florida? Not Bobrovsky, the other one. Spencer Knight. Yeah, because they have 2 starters, they might be willing to move Knight. I think that's who we would target. Yeah. You think? What about Swayman? Because they're both young goalies, which is kind of what I'm after. Somebody who can start right now and grow with the team. And then other players too. Here, let's check out our lines again. Probably be more expensive. So you're saying go for Knight and not Swayman. Which, by the way, we can just go in there. Use next year's first rounder. Save this year's. I agree. This year, we're probably not making the playoffs. We're going to want to keep our draft position. Wallstedt is an 83. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I know Human Heat just left, but I'm becoming more and more sold on this guy every time I look at him. He could, right now, at an 83 overall, I mean, he would be a starter, basically. So we could definitely look at that. Ah, Charlotte Checkers. Okay. Spencer Knight is an 85 overall at 22 years old. That means he's probably really expensive. But, God, we got a lot we can look at. Well, Knight and Wallstedt, we're going to go check out both of them with our first 2 minutes here. I was just trying to think of another target, but we'll just start there. Okay. Let's start. Ominous clicking sound. All right, let's check out Minnesota first. I like Wallstedt. He is... Oh, God, we gotta scroll. He's basically ready to come in now as a starter. Okay. Oh, God, the menus. That's... I mean, I know we don't have a full lock on him, but that's so doable. And he's an 83 overall, it says. Yeah. Now, that said, I mean, what do we have to bargain with? I don't even know, but... I'm okay moving this guy. He's a bottom pairing guy. And I think we could probably replace anybody in this range in, like, 80 overall. You can get rid of this guy because I can't say his name. Probably do a third for him. Okay, let's try it. Third. Yeah, actually, that does look almost right on the money. I see it. They're going to say no to that. That's not enough, right? Yeah. Okay, but we'll keep the... Let's go down to a fourth. We're still getting some value out of the draft, and they seem to want a fourth, so... Okay. And then add the guy. Yeah, 30 seconds left. Yeah, he's a bottom pairing guy. He's not bad, but I think we can replace him on free agency. Now, that's an overpay, but I think it gets it done. What do you guys say? 10 seconds left. Yeah, okay. I got a yeah. Oh my God, no! You said no? Ah! Okay, let's keep that in mind. A fourth. So we were at... I'm gonna type this down. Fourth. I heard you! Hey, get back up there. Jeez, that alarm gets real annoying real quick. Okay. Fourth, and I mean, it was even all green there too, wasn't it? And Kivi Halme. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that would probably do it. All right, so now we've got nothing more we can do except for simulate to the next day at this point. I like the timer. I mean, I hate the timer, but I like the timer. It's a cool element, to be honest. Okay. Well, definitely not just sim through it because they're valuable 2 minutes. Hello. Well, we were just talking about Brissois. Is that how you say his name, Iceman? Brissois? All right, let's look at what we're looking at here. Even the AI is like, Brissois. Even the AI is like, you all want a goalie? Okay, 82 overall at 30 already. I'm not like super in love with it. What do they want? I don't care about this guy either. I mean, technically he's... Yeah, it's higher. He's higher overall, although we don't have a full scouting report on Wallstat, but higher overall, definitely higher ceiling, and definitely younger, like more cost-controlled years as a better player. 28 looks good on paper. Yeah, I also do have Elliott coming in. So yeah, I think we get Wallstat and Elliott. So we're gonna pass on this. Thanks, no thanks, Winnipeg. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the minimum salary cap is 0 just because I know a lot of the expansion franchises have like 20 million against the cap, and I didn't want to, you know, boot them out of league. Okay, now we've offered Patrick Kane a contract. Do we want to go look at other free agents? I kind of do. Get Wallstat first before we do free agents. I mean, I'm not worried about the cap. And I am worried about other teams outbidding us on free agency. Let's go spend another 2 minutes. Let's just take a look. Just take a little look-see. Who's over here? So we've offered Kane. I mean, Taves would also be a good guy. Good pickup. Pinto? Is he? I mean, I know he's banned, but as far as the video game is concerned, is he an RFA or a UFA? How would I even know that? Pinto is an RFA. Okay, Heinen. Center left wing, 81 overall. Sort by... Where's UFAs? Oofa. Okay. I mean, Taves would round us out. I mean, we have good center depth already, but that would just help. Wish we had like a... Scroll down. It's a 25-year-old. I mean, we could go for that. Reunite Taves and Kane. As a St. Louis Blues fan, I hate it, but... Anybody here? At 30 seconds, I'm going to go back up to Taves. Yeah. Oh, there's Joe Thornton, too. We could just get a whole team of old people. All right. I mean, we don't have to offer him 3.5. Give him 2.35. We can do whatever we want with him. Yeah, okay. 35. Do we want him for more than 1 year? Probably not. Comtois? We'll offer him, and then got enough time to look. Oh, he's only 24. I like that. I don't have time. We'll go get him tomorrow. Nobody's offered him a contract yet. Okay. Yeah. Comtois is in the notebook. All right, now we're gonna go back, try to get Wallstat again, which this is the last time we can talk to Minnesota this week, so we've got to get this done. Oh shoot, before I start navigating menus. Here we go. Okay. Maybe I should start the clock after I get to the team, because the menus take forever to load. Okay. Give me Halma. Okay, we got our guy in. We're going to put in Kivy. And then you're saying a 4th and a 5th. Let's just try a 4th and a 6th first. Let's see if that does it. And then we can move up. We've got time here. Let's look at the bars down there. Okay. 4th and 6th, 5th. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I'm wasting time here. We're still not moving him. It might be because we don't have full scouting on him that we're not getting a full picture. Let's go 3rd rounder. Let's find somebody we don't care to lose that has some value. Who's this guy? Cormier, we actually know him. Wojciech. Now we're out of value. Who's down in the minors up here? Who's the first minor league guy? Finkelstein. Do you have any potential? A little bit. Okay. You, fine. Yeah, you. Not gonna grow? Okay. We'll go get him. Finkelstein. Funny name. I don't really want him, though. They do want him. I'm gonna add him, too. I don't care. 35 years old at 77. If that does it, that does it. I don't care to lose that piece. Okay, still not getting it done. I think the scouting report is incomplete here, is what's going on. Alright, let me note this. We did Kivi Halma and a 3rd. And Fink. Fine. And the thing about the stopwatch system and all with trades is that unlike dang, there goes one of my assistant GMs. Thanks for hanging around, Human Yeet. This is probably going to be a regular series. Come back, help me not screw up the Whalers. And we're going to try to get Wallstat. I'm going to try to do my best with this in the preseason. Yeah, the thing is take out 3rd rounder for Finkel and try a 2nd. I don't know if I want to try a 2nd, given we're probably not going to make the playoffs this year. That might be a pretty high 2nd. Anyway, let's exit the menu here. I kind of think our scouting report on Wallstedt is incomplete, and that's what's leading to the situation. All right, and now to this system, which is we're going to simulate the first 2 periods, and then we're going to jump in for the 3rd. How do we fast forward the sim? Why? Right, just times 8? Yeah, okay. This way, the logic here, and Human Eat was here when I was explaining this, but this way, I can't... Wow, we're pounding the Rangers here. I can't just win all the games for my club, but at the same time, I can't just simulate into the far future with the club. I did say if it was a blowout, I wouldn't have to play, though, so we might not be playing this game if we're just heading into the 2nd, right? So go ahead. But this way, like, I play games, which is kind of the point of the game. I don't want to just simulate all the entire season. Yeah, I think because this is a blowout, which we defined as 3 or more goal lead, I'm not going to touch it. We'll just finish this. We'll just finish this one out. But typically, if it's a tight game, I'll jump in and play the last period, just the 3rd period. I'm surprised. I didn't think this roster had it in it. Well, the Rangers are probably playing prospects and stuff, I guess. See Werner come away with a over 900. All right, cool. So that's the first game down. Advance.